expense is terrible. I hope it will last.
Is this the handbag, Mr. PRISM? Examine it carefully before you answer. The happiness of more than one life depends on it.
It seems like mine. Well, yeah, see, I wrote my initials into it. I had forgotten that in an extravagant mood I had placed them there. The bag is undoubtedly mine. I'm delighted to have it so unexpectedly returned to me. It has been a great inconvenience being without it all these years. Look, it's so big. There's even space for a laptop.
More is restored to you than that handbag. I was the baby you placed in it.
You?
Yes. Mother!
Oh, Jack, there is some error. There is a lady who can tell you who you really are.
Ugh, I hope you're not implying what I think you're saying, and this is just another red herring to make this plot more interesting.
Lady Bracknell, I hate to be inquisitive, but would you kindly tell me who I am?
Well, you're not Andrew Ryan's son, if that's what you're worrying about.
I beg your pardon?
You are Lady MONCRIEFF's son and Algernon's brother.
Algernon's brother? I always said I had a brother! All these years I said I had a brother! Didn't I say I had a brother? Oh my unfortunate brother!
Darling, now that you've become someone else, what is your Christian name after all?
Good God. Good point. Your position on my name is irrevocable.
I never change, except for my fashion style.
That's so noble of you, Gwen.
Okay, well I guess it's probably best if we sort this out ASAP. Augusta, what is my name?
You were named after your father, although I can't remember it right now. I am sure he had one though.
Right, helpful, thank you. Algernon, what was our father's name?
I'm afraid we were never on speaking terms. He left before I was a year old.
Well, he was a general, right?
Yeah.
So his name will be in the army lists of the period. I have interest in such records. I have an app on my phone. Okay, here we go. M. Malbec, Malbatten, MONCRIEFF, Christian names. I always told you my name was Ernest. Naturally, I'm Ernest.
You're the most earnest person I've ever seen.
I seem to recall the General's name was Ernest. I knew I had some reason for disliking that name.
My own Ernest. I thought from first you could have no other name.
Oh, thank God that's all over and done with. Breakups are so messy. And there's no way I could have stayed away from Al.
Cecily, at last.
You seem to be displaying signs of triviality.
On the contrary, Augusta. I finally realised for the first time in my life the vital importance of being earnest.
Actually, I think the triviality of Cicely sounds much better.
Hey, nothing sounds as good as the insignificance of being Gwendolen, though.
Darling, you're anything but insignificant.
Aww.
Jack, Ernest, it is customary in society to take some slight refreshment at 5 o'clock.
Yes, of course. Miss PRISM, would you please prepare us some cucumber sandwiches?
But I would, but I'm afraid I can't. There were no cucumbers at the market this morning.
Right.
Good heavens, no cucumbers.
No, not even for ready money.
I'm greatly distressed, Aunt Augusta, about there being no cucumbers. Not even for ready money.
It really doesn't matter.
I think I saw a whole tray earlier in the kitchen.
Yes, I prepared a whole tray. Al, you ate them all, didn't you?
Yeah.
This was a Darjeeling.